Hello, guys, and welcome to tonight's custom free practice room hosted by SasEsports. I hope everybody is doing fine. Make sure you share the ID and password to all your friends so that they can come for the practice. Let's hope we get a good number tonight and we can host at least 2 to 3 games. So let's see, depending on the first room that will be on Shanok, that will be our warm-up room. Let's see, depending on that, we will host the next room or room further. If the number is less, we will go for TDM like yesterday if squad wants to participate in TDM matches. So if you're watching this stream, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and do share our stream as well. Kajul Chetri says waiting. 10 बज्यो दाजु AK47 gaming. Hello, da Pravesh 75. So hello Pravesh 37. Hope everyone joins on time. Hope everyone plays the practice game and practice as much as they can so that they can have fun, enjoy the stream, and Pravesh 75 guys. 37 to 1 guys. So welcome to SasEsports guys. Hope everyone will practice as much as they can. So please do join on time, and if you have any questions, you can tell us. By the way, congratulations to all the participating teams of 1K subscriber special of YT Mama. I guess the tournament is over. It was an interesting and romanchak khalke tournament, guys. It was an interesting and very entertaining tournament. It was much fun, and we could see many top squad participating and showing off their skills. So now it will be SAS PUBG League. So SPL is coming back for that Autumn Cup series. So hope you are ready for the Summer Cup. Oh, sorry, the SAS PUBG League road to Autumn Cup. So hope everyone participates in the league, because league is important, guys, because if you win the league or if you are runners up, you will get direct entry to grand finals. And I hope most of you know how tough it is to get that spot to final grand finals, or if you get that road on the cup event, because we will be participating with a lot of top teams on the qualifier stages. So league is the quick way, or the quick, if you play league seriously, you will get that opportunity to get that bragging right and towards direct entry finals. So direct entry finals along with free entries and much more merchandise and stuffs. Hello brother, nice to hear you. My team is joining next room if you say so. Ladakh Gaming, sure bro, you are you're always welcome. You can join us for this game because it is taking time. So if you can join us. You can have fun with your team, or you can share ID password on your groups as well, so that many teams can participate and have fun. So we have around 20-22 joining us. Slowly people are joining, so let's hope for a good game. If we hit that 50 to 60 streak, player streaks, we will host that warm-up match, and after that we will go for that Erangel. So I guess most of you are pushing for that Conqueror title, so it is difficult to see. Hello says that I won't be able to make it to the rooms. No problem, Whitey Mama. We'll join later. Okay, bro. Whitey Mama, no problem. So we'll wait for 5 minutes, then we'll start the game. I guess maximum of you are pushing for the Conqueror title, so we normally don't get a lot of participants in the early stages of the new season. But let's see how many wants to join and how many want to practice. So we But let's see. Hope you have fun. Hope you have practiced. Hope you practice hard enough so that today's grind will be tomorrow's success for you guys. So, a Conqueror title will not get you anything. It's just a personal satisfaction and a thing frame to show off. I'm saying that from a personal point of view. The more you grind on practice scrims with opponents, the more you level up in custom, and the more the chances of you to be one of the top squad. So you can see, take example from all the top teams, because they normally don't grind for Conqueror titles. As you can see, many are not doing it, so mostly go for the custom title. So that's why they are the professional players. But if you want to grind for your personal gain, you can do that. You can get that Conqueror title, but I don't think so that will get much of a bragging right when you are playing in tournaments. So two more. Come on, we can. Let's hope to make it at least 30 to 40. Then we'll start the game in Shanghok. So 34 have already joined. We are waiting for some more guys. Let's hit 60. Sorry, 40. Then we'll start the game, the warm-up match. 40, I think so. It's enough to start the warm-up match. After that, let's see if people joins. We'll go for Erangel. Otherwise, we can always go for the TDM matches. So we have already hit 40. I think so we have to hit Erangel because maximum have not downloaded the map. So 44. Let's wait for one more minute and let's see if we get 45. Erangel will be good, I guess. Wait, bro. PN is coming to join ASAP, bro. Runu Nam, please do join us. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and like as well. We'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes. I guess 49. Yes, the people are joining slowly. Sorry for all those people who have to wait for a longer time. Thank you for waiting in our live stream, and thank you for all the participating. We have 51 now, so 5 more minutes, guys. Let's give it 5 more minutes and 60. Let's grind harder at 60 people. So since the tournament is over, from tomorrow we'll have a perfect and a consistent time frame for the custom matches. So there won't be up and down of timetable. So that will be all, guys. 52, I guess we have to start. Room is closed. I think so. You have entered the wrong ID. So guys, please check the ID. Rununam is 2341608. 2341608. Please check it and do join ASAP. So 54, 53 people are joining, leaving. Please don't leave. Please have a fun. Thank you to CT squad. We have CK squad. We have BMB Slayers and team. We have many more. We have CA Breezy now joining us. Kali start huncha. Hey Fizong, Kali start huncha. 2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes maximum. We have waiting for 2 more waivers. So we have 60, 59 players. So one more, then we'll start the game. It will be 60. 60, then we'll start. Yes, 60 IO, 60 IO. Okay, we'll start the game, guys. Waited for a long time. 60. Let's go, guys. So thank you all for waiting. It was a long wait, I know, but I hope 60 players is enough to start the game, to have fun. Second game, I think it will be interesting. So if you want to play the second game, if you want to participate in the second room, make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and do watch the stream, guys. So do watch the stream and you can enjoy the stream and the fun as well. So we are in Erangel. So we are starting with Erangel, guys. Realistic देखिन colorful बनाइदिउँ होला. So we are in Erangel map, and we can see CT squad, the 2090 Winter Cup champions, are now taking the slot number 1, and they are in number 1. We can see Devil's Horn in the head of Akatsuki at the moment. We have Fetus, Devil Lust, and Vigilant. So these are the members of CT squad. I think so recently they participated on the YT Mamas 1K subscriber special, that is 15K INR tournament, and they were in the spawn island. Now they are inside the flight, boarded, now moving towards the flight trajectory. They will be moving towards the direction of Milta Power, towards the Premox. So Premox area will be taken control towards the Premox area. So let's see how the squad will strategize, because the trajectory of the flight is at the southern portion. So the squad whose favorable drop locations are Georgopol, North Georgia City, Rozhok, Severny, Kamenski, and Zarki, or Yasnaya and Rozhok, they have to make a long rotation, or they have to drop down towards a certain land or a compound to get that vehicle and move towards this favorable compound area. So moving on, we can see the drops is early from the squad. Moving on, we can see City Vigilant and the rest of the squad as guys. So guys, if you're watching this stream, if you are new to the stream, make sure you hit the subscribe button and do hit that like and subscribe, like and share button as much as you can, so that many of your players who are just rising will get that opportunity to sign at SasEsports custom room. So we can see GRKP75 dropping slowly towards Lipovka area. Meanwhile, a lot of squad as favorable in the military base area is taken control. So squad number 14, we can see squad number 8, 12, and 13 is they're dropping down towards military base area. On the right hand flank, we can see squad number 15, Pala, Mamu, and all are dropping. So but a lot of crowd, like a mela, is currently going on in the Milta Power area. So we can see a lot of squad dropping down in the same compound. And we can see squad number 9, that is Faith, Bobby, Bad Boy, Devil, Shinobi, Greed, Ella Scott, Faith are dropping. Since squad number 19 has one knocked out already, so we can see Baba Laidio has been knocked on by Chris Steens, and Lazy Obi is there. Mr. Rai has been knocked down by Ancient at the moment on the northern side of the map, where Rat 2 from Shinobi squad has been knocked out. So Rat is currently waiting for someone to open up the door. The door is closed at the moment, but he will be finished. Meanwhile, we can see squad number 18, TBY Yonten, is there on the same side. Assassin is now taking cover, trying to spray on with that Uzi. Let's so on the other side, we can see a lot of movement going on at the moment. Baba Laidio has been knocked on, but we can see a charge from squad number 9 taking control on the northern side of the compound. And this is the compound where squad number 9 is looting, and we can see they are currently taking charge of this compound. Meanwhile, we can see now SNB Grid, Gorkha and Assassin is trying to cover up ETR Nox. ETR Nox is a solo player, so ETR Nox trying to TTP, but he only has that shotgun. So currently with that shotgun, which is a very powerful gun in 1v1 situation, but we can see now squad number 18, that is Eve Agrali, slowly making the rotations towards the squad number 10. So squad number 10 on the same compound. So this will be an interesting battle. Nagato on the opposite side is solo player currently trying to charge in, but he has M16A4, which is a top gun. So let's see how the battle will go on. One on the other side, we can see Ben Genesis is getting knocked off, but a lot of crowd can be expected on the same side. So they are going for the hot drop location, and we can see CT on the respective same island. But so let's focus first down to military base area, where we can see squad are paying for that hot drop fight. So hot drop fight going on at the moment. We can see LG Saturn is there at the sniper tower or the radio tower it's called. Meanwhile LG Saturn is seeking TPP, but squad number 8 is there with Map, Toguchi, Beast OP, and Legit King is there currently taking TPP at the moment. Rest of the squad number 12 is there Ben Trents YT, Ben Genesis, Fenzong, and Ancient is also there in the C building. So it's still being controlled by the squad number 12 at the moment, and they are holding the compound till now. Meanwhile, we can see squad number 14 is making towards the northern side, which consists of Breezy, User, Dexter, and AK shotgun, and now making towards the breach, making sure they move to the other side. But we can see Pochinki Hill already being covered. The rest of this compound are not taking control, so they are playing for the do or die formation or do or die drop location. So they are trying to see how they are in the hub drop location. So they're playing strong at the moment. So ETD on the same side, where we can see Kill God is also the cancel exams. ETD Spray God has been knocked down. Hail Levio is the CT is making the rotation towards squad number 4, but Papizen and AK-47 is ready to engage them if there is any rotation. But on the eastern flank, we can see now V squad is making the rotation. Nanchak 69, Baba, Nanchak, and Badang is then now thinking from the right. So we can see a lot of rotation going on from the same side. We can see Rowdy Devil, whose internet, I think so, having some internet connection problem at the moment. But on the other side, we can see Spadon is a space are being connected on the base side. Let's see where the rest of the squad are. So Dolma Tenzing squad, that is OT Phantom, Deka, and Dolma Tenzing are there on the sector area currently taking TPP. Squad number 15 in by Buchung and all are in Novo area, and we can see Viper Nova slowly making its rotation on the Ferry Pier region. But we can see a lot of squad now. We can see CK squad unfortunately has been killed on 3 kills already, but CK squad who didn't focus unfortunately, but Kiran Thapa's teams are also DMR has been knocked on. Paljor Infamous squad are there, and a lot of Nagato too has been knocked down. So we are down to now 13 teams, 35 players still arriving, and Ben squad are now challenging LG Saturn. So LG Saturn manages to get out with the help of Ben Genesis, and Ben Genesis now taking control of the military base compound of the region. But we can see now squad number 15 is making the slow rotation. So Buchung and his teammates are currently making the slow rotation from the Novo area towards the northern side. So Buchung, let's see how he will play on the same side. We can see VIP user is also there. Viz Badang is also making the slow rotation towards the left hand side. So Badang is there with CT squad. So Badang Viz squad currently challenging CT squad at the moment, but CT squad, this is the home drop location in Erangel. So CT knows nooks and each corners of this map, so they know how to make that movement. So they are currently making that practice match where they can try for the new strats. And also currently David Lust is going for the FPP mode, manages to get Badang has been knocked with that ruby. We can see now grenades is being launched on towards Wangchuk. So David Lust currently going for that FPP gameplay, which is a unique strat in this Erangel. But we can see he got a perfect spray towards Badang. Nanchak has been knocked on 6-9 and is the only player alive. Meanwhile on the other side, we can see now David Lust is going for the TPP grenade spray, but Akatsuki is making the rapid push, and with the squad number 6 has been wiped out by CT squad. So CT squad wiping up players or left and right at the moment. So this is a very interesting strategy used by the members of CT. So this CT is currently getting that kill. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see Rowdy Devil, Rowdy Sang, who has been knocked out, but Devil is there currently alone. I think so he's having an internet connection or he is out of the lobby. So that will be an easy kill for CT squad. So CT are currently holding the compound of the poaching key as usual. But on the Milta side, we can see now squad are challenging, and we can see Yonten is there. So Yonten is a solo player currently charging on towards SNB Assassin and the teams. So Fate Ninja is also there. Yobi Yonten is there, but we can see two players from LR squad, that is Assassin and Grit. The duo players is currently charging up, finishing off, or the finishing squad in the opposite direction. So let's see how LR squad and Grit will play moving forward. But on the northern side, we can see Fate Smoker is also wiping out players on the opposite side of the compound. So they are now getting each other in simple. So we can see Ninja, Smoker and Devil is there on the same side. So, Smoker with that Scarl at the moment, but Smoker Ninja is also there. We can see space are being connected towards Assassin. So we can see Assassin is now taking a roof at the moment, trying to take TTP. He has spotted Smoker. Smoker with the perfect spray. Assassin manages to get the headshot towards Smoker. Smoker has been knocked down. He's searching for Devil. Devil is on the opposite side of the building, but there is Grit on the same building too. So let's see how the movement. Now we can see Devil is making the slow movement towards Smoker. Smoker will be revived, but there is a small gap as you can see. And if Assassin or Grit will get the perfect grenade, that will be the end of Devil. Devil now grenades are being tossed. He has to take the perfect cover. Assassin now making the charge, and with that Uzi, which is a very powerful gun to push in towards any squad member. We can see Smoke already dropped on to delay the movement, but we can see Devil has been spotted by Assassin. Assassin gets the kill, and Smoker is the last surviving player. He was applying for bandages, but unfortunately Assassin was there right on time, and he manages to get the kill, and 6 kills already for LR squad. Now wrapping up the kills and making sure they move forward. So 21 alive and 8 still surviving. It was a random gameplay, but we can see now squad number 15 has already made the way from the Novo area towards the poaching key, and they are trying to charge in towards the squad member. Meanwhile, we can see CT has already left out the poaching key hill, so squad number 15 will not be in danger. So sprays are being connected by the member of Bhabiji, and Pala Mamu is there along with Buchung. So Buchung, 3 players of squad number 15 now getting for the second drop location, that will be from Novo towards poaching key. So the rotation of the squad 15 looks like a well planned rotation. Meanwhile, we can see now Donma Tenzing and his team. So squad number 20 currently making the rotation from the school compound towards the same area. So this is a very Wangda Tamang, today how much player? We had 60 players, bro. So we can see Donma Tenzing is there on the same side. Donma Tenzing 9 is currently making the rotation towards the right hand side. So OT Phantom is also there on the right hand side. I wish you captured my 1v3 in the base. Sorry, bro. Sorry, couldn't focus on time, but let's hope in future I can do it. You can please drop your IGN name so that I can focus you from the rooms that will be hosted in future. Meanwhile, you can say Phantom has already taken control of the building at the moment. We can see Donma Tenzing 9 is there on. I think so. Most of the players are pushing that rank, so most of them are not practicing, not playing the free custom because they want to push for the Conqueror title. So for a few weeks, I guess 1 or 2 weeks, I think so squad will go for that push, but after that we will see a house full of gameplay squad joining us for that custom room. So let's see. Meanwhile, we have 60, which is a very good number for today. Yesterday was very poor, but today it looks a strong number. But we can see now CT squad are challenging the member of Banes, for the Banes squad are being knocked out. Ancient is there for the cover on the opposite side. The Banes is currently we can see Fendo, Facedown, Trex, YT and Ancient is there, so he's currently making that charge. Squad number 12, Ancient is probably making the rotation, going to kill off the member of CT squad. CT squad, we can see Features has been spotted, and a beautiful spray by Ancient manages to wipe the CT squad out of the game, and that will be the all. And Bane squad playing very well at the moment, taking control of the C building in the military base area, manages to rack up that kill, and we can see Ancient face down. Trace X is also there. So Aniket Roy say LG Saturn. No, thanks for the continuous rooms and practice machine. Thank you so much, bro. LG Saturn. Okay, we'll note that name for future rooms and practice, and we'll make sure to capture all your movements. So anyways, we're moving on towards the game. We can see now 7 teams are there, 18 still alive, and we can see Brains face now looting up the crates of City squad. In the moment, we can see now Pala squad has already made the rotation towards the Pochinki Hills, and we can see a slow rotation going on by Tona Tenzing towards the church area, I guess. Now moving on towards Pochinki Hills. So the northern region of the safe zone is not taken, but always everyone is fighting towards the southern side. But let's focus on the GRKP 75, the Province Spy, I guess this is Province Spy, is currently making that rotation. So we can see GRKP 75 making the slow rotation now in entering towards the safe side. He's a solo player, but we can see Viper X, who is currently with DT Dexter, AK Shotgun, and Breezy currently cruising on towards the squad, same team, that is squad number 10. So they are currently fighting for the breach block. So currently rotating at the wicket, we can see Viper has now spotted, Ella spotted, and as Breed has been knocked out. Assassin is a solo player. Squad number 14 are charging out towards the members. So let's see, Dexter is there on the shotgun. Shotgun is also making that Assassin is all alone of opposite side with the Viper. Dexter is also there. So focusing back to Assassin. Let's see, Assassin is currently hiding behind the small boulder at the moment, but we can see now squad number 12 is also making that charge. So squad number 14 has to be very much aware of the situation, because they might be third party by the members of Brain squad. As expected, we can see Ancient now getting the kill on shotgun. Frenzong manages to get that wipe on another member of squad number 14. So 2v4 4v4 situation going on at the moment. We can see FPP mode taken by Trex YT, and Trex YT with that FPP mode trying to charge in towards Breezy. Breezy grenades will be now. Breezy's movement has been spotted by Breezy. Breezy is making left and right, trying to take cover behind the tree at the moment. We can see DT Dexter is also there from behind. So there the movement is going strong at the moment. As you can see, the kill field, Ancient has managed to get 6 kills, Assassin with the 5 kills. So we can see top fraggers in the same compound at the moment. We can see Ancient managing 6 kills. So let's see how Era squad on the same side, squad number 14 and squad number 12 is there. So there the list of the members. We can see Mr. Fenzo currently flanking from the right with the DP, but Trex YT is also the Genesis is also there moving from the left. And this will be an interesting battle to see. Let's see who will get that finish. Assassin is hiding behind the shack at the moment. He's trying to spray. He's a small glitch movement spotted by Assassin by Genesis, but Genesis is not trying to push in because he knows that there is squad to take third party on the opposite side. Meanwhile, Ancient is making that charge on Breaker has been destroyed, which was brought up by Ella Assassin from the left hand side. But let's see how the movement before Trace YT is the Fenzong, Ancient, and Genesis is making the rapid push to left and portion currently taking control. We can see a lot of movement going on from the left hand side, and this is a rapid rotation going on at the moment. So this is a very good interesting battle going on at the moment. This will be interesting. So let's see how the movement will form. Meanwhile, we can see squad number 14 is now spraying on towards Brain squad. So Brain squad now in rapid movement while easy spray on both side. Ancient with the drop shot manages to get Dexter manages to get Ancient. Ancient has been knocked out. The top fragger of Brain squad has already been knocked out, but we can see TPP spraying by Trex. Trex has been knocked out by Dexter. Now Dexter knocking up player one after the other. 2v2 situation going on with Fenzong and Genesis is a 2 surviving member. Squad number 12. Fenzong is trying to throw that UAZ slowly moving towards to be a perfect cover and to revive his team. I can say the left hand portion. He's trying to flanking from the right hand, so the different cover at the moment, but in the same spot. We can see squad number 12 is not taking control. Dexter manages to the Fenzong. Fenzong manages to get with that DP towards Dexter. Dexter has been knocked on. DJ Ravi the next game cha bhai ekdam cha da next game cha. So we can see Viper user is there on the same side. Viper is with that AKM currently flanking, trying to wipe out. He trying to revive his team, but Dexter but sprays are being connected with that third. We can see Genesis manages to take advantage, and Bane squad manages to get wiped. Manages to wipe out squad number 14 in the mountain. So no casualty as of now. 12 kills, and Bane squad are looking ready for the chicken dinner. In the previous time, we can see Dwayne Genesis, Trex YT, Frezong, and Ancient is there. So all very good rotation going on at the moment. Share me ID password. Okay, so we are down to now 5 teams. As you can see, squad number Banes, a lot of engagement going on the southern map, where we can see El Assassin 2 has been knocked out, but we can see inside the safe zone we have Pala, Mamu, Rowdy Devil, and Doma Tenzing squad, and GRKP 75 who is moving away from the same compound. So we have 12 kills strong team that is Bain squad currently after looting the crates will be able to move it towards the Pochinki side. I hope for that, but we still have 12 alive and 5 teams still participating, so we are already inside 16 minutes 70 minutes inside the game, and this is looking like a boom a wrangle at the moment because many squad dropped down to the same position, and that was a lot of battle to be seen in 2 or 3 location hot drop locations like Pochinki, Milta Power, and Military Base area. Meanwhile, a beautiful grenade manages to knock up Doma Tenzing. Bhabiji with a perfect grenade manages to get Boma Tenzing right on the bed. We can see the Bhabiji is making the rapid push in, and we can see Doma Tenzing has been wiped out, and Bhabiji manages to get the kill for Phantom OP and the rest of the team, but we can see sprays have been connected. Bhabiji with a quick movement inside the smack has been knocked out by Doma Phantom manages to knock and finish towards Bhabiji and Baniji, who manages to wipe out. Doma Tenzing has been wiped out by his teammates, but we can see GRK P75 now cruising up the hills in the same compound, but OT Phantom manages to get one member, and one member 2 has been knocked out, and Buchung is now all alone, and Palamamu has been knocked out. Buchung is currently having some internet issue, I guess, at the moment, currently hiding as there, but let's see, OT Phantom and Deka has to take advantage of the and wiped out team number 15, so let's see if they can get a favor. Rowdy Devil is still surviving and with no kills at the moment, kills surviving at the moment at the southern side of the map. We can see squad number 11 is the Ben 7 Genesis manages to get the RKP 75. So Genesis is currently Kajul's fate. That was a revenge, Kajul Chetri. So we can see a lot of interesting movement going on, but the zone is at the northern side of Rozok Hill, and a lot of squad are now moving on towards the same position. We can see Rowdy Devil has to be knocked out, finished, but I don't think so. They will be finished by any of the member, and the zone will kill itself. Squad number 20, so making the slow rotation towards the northern side. We can see Phantom and Deka is there, but Rowdy, I think so. There will be 2 teams, not 3 teams. So let's see, 2 teams are now going on the vehicle towards the safe zone, and they are making the same movement. We can see squad number 12 now leading the charge at the moment, and we can see from the southern side, we can see squad number 20 is there and Deka squad is there. So let's see how the battle will go on. They are currently rotating, so if they are watching the stream, I guess they know the movement of this players. So let's see how they will battle. Will they challenge each other? So let's hope there will be a battle in the regions of Rozok Hill, which will be an interesting battle to see. But we can see 2 teams are on the same side, and this will be an interesting engagement. We can see now squad number 20 has already dropped on the opposite side of the hill. We can see now Bane squad is there, so strong battle going on from both sides. Hill beat battle between the regions going on strong. We can see squad number 20's rotation has been spotted, and we can see Ancient and Trace X so now slowly charging on towards the Brain Banty. Hill the vehicle might get destroyed, but a spray continuously going on towards Phantom OP. So Phantom has been knocked on, and we can see a lot of movement now. Deka is currently charging off towards Ancient sprays are going on. Trace Whitey doing the same time. Deka has been knocked on. Phantom OP is the lone survivor. They have been wiped out, and with that, I guess Baines will get the chicken winner. Unfortunately, a tricky player who is disconnected for a long time, that is Rowdy Devil, has been out of still out of the game. So Ben squad, if you are watching this stream, make sure you hit on towards that Pochinki and finish up your last member who are currently disconnected in the Rowdy Devil, which is disconnected, and in a sneaky position he has been disconnected, and he is still safe, which is a very good which is a surprising thing to see, because a lot of squad has dropped down to Pochinki and still they couldn't wipe out Devil, who is still in the Pochinki side. So but the zone is now slowly shrinking towards the same member. So Ben squad, if you are watching this case, Fezong, I guess you are, hope you are watching, so hope you have to go and kill the lone solo player. This is a very funny kind of room, guys. They manages to kill every member, but a sneaky player, that is Devil, Rowdy Devil, is still inside the blaze zone. So we can see Devil, Rowdy Devil. We are waiting for Rowdy Devil to bleed to death, but this is a funny game, guys, because GG game is still going on. Meanwhile, we'll read the chat at the moment. You guys full sad. I think you kill me. So this is a trick of God, guys. So Rowdy Devil, without doing anything, manages to secure second position, and I don't think so anyone can do it till now. They say he must get that MVP, guys. Rowdy Devil still disconnected and hide it in such a position that no squad can see. We could see at least 4 to 5 squad dropping down towards poaching it, but nobody could spot Devil, and Devil manages the second position for his team, and this will be Rowdy OP on the chat, guys. So this will be all. I think so. He will be bleed today. He's happy, I guess, to get the second position for his team without doing anything, without zero kills, and also naked, guys. So he is in his chuddies, on his chuddies, and still manages to get second position. So this is a new kind of challenge, guys. Nobody can break his record, I guess. So one more room, guys, after this. Hope you still with us on our live stream. So this will be. So with that, I guess Bane squad manages to get the chicken dinner. Bane squad played very well, and they have a lot of kills at the moment. So I think so that is 15 kills chicken dinner for Bane squad. GG, well played to Bane squad. So so thank you all for participating. That was a very good game. So let's hope we get more number of people in the second room. So second room, let's hope we go. Let's hope. So we'll go for Erangel once again. So guys, what do you say? If you want to play different map, make sure you let us know on the live chat. But we will start with Erangel because many people have not downloaded the map. I don't know why, because it's only few MBs, and I think so those players are players who play from data, because they are saving data, because datas are now getting are now charged up, because they are charging a lot for data nowadays. That's what I meant to say. So guys, depending on the number, we will go for weekendy or the sub. So please do share the ID and password to all your groups, PUBG groups and friends. Hope to have a good game now. So do share the ID password. Do join ASAP so you can have fun. And please do share this our live stream link to PUBG groups too, guys. That will mean a lot to us and help us connect with different players, so we can bring a lot of good players in the practice rooms, and you can have fun as much as you can. Yes, the sound was off for a second, so let's hope to play as much as to do share the ID and password so that many people can join and practice the room so that you can have enough practice and you can have fun and you can level up your skills as well inside the practice. So make as much mistake as you can in this custom rooms. And with that coming, okay, Whitey Mama will be joining us, guys. So hope you have fun, guys. Whitey Mama will be playing along with you. So make as much mistakes, I will tell you, make as much mistake as you can. It's not about getting chicken dinner, it's about making much mistake you can in this practice match, so that during tournament you play your best, you bring that A game, and you can win and earn rewards as well, and bring that fame to your teammate. So make as much mistake as you can, play as much practice room as we can, because it's not we are not benefited by this practice. We are just hosting to make sure that you get that practice so that your squad will be recognized as the best squad in your community, and you can have fun, guys. So join as much as you can. And hello again, Zangmu 37, hello Bunny, hope came here to enjoy your commentary. Thank you so much. Congratulations to Team ER, by the way, getting the chicken dinner on the final match of grand finals of YT Mama's 1K subscriber special. So I think so I can see a lot of growth from PMSC towards YT Mama's tournament, the rise of Team ER, and all the credit goes to these players who I have seen in all custom matches grinding hard, and we could see the result of that grind in tonight's on PM on YT Mama's 1K subscribers last grand final match. So hey, Fizong says Bainsma, welcome to हाँ तो ठीक छ Dexter. So guys, we will be waiting, so let's hope Scott will join on time. So slowly players are joining. We have 26, 25, let's hit 60 for this match too, so that we can make the second room. After that, after this match, I don't think so I will go for TDM, short one TDM room, after which we'll end the stream. Hope from tomorrow many squad will go, and let's see if we can make a good match. Wangda Tamang says, when is Mama tournament? Mama tournament is over, Wangda Tamang. It's already over tonight. Mama's tournament was a successful tournament and it's over. And let's see who will get that winner. But that was a very good tournament, and I could see a lot of squad rising up, and let's see, I hope this squad will challenge up in our upcoming SPL, guys. SAS PUBG League is upcoming, and we can see a lot of good squad with that long matches on the road towards the PMAC, that is PUBG Mobile Autumn Cup, hosted by SasEsports. So the league will be starting, a long league that will be starting, and it will be interesting to see how the squad progress, because in league matches it's not about 1 or 2 games, it's about consistency in many weeks. So they have to grind for a lot of weeks to get that direct invite to our PMAC finals. So if you want to get information about SPL Road to PMAC or PUBG Mobile Autumn Cup, do follow us on Instagram. Link is provided by Nightbot, so do follow us for the details, and you can earn a lot of rewards and a lot of practice. And SAS esports is not just about rewards, it's about that bragging right in all community. It's not just about your local community, it's about a global community where you get that bragging rights. So if you want to if you want that bragging rights, if you want to make sure your squad name is there up on the top players list, if you want to get your squad recognized, make sure you participate as esports tournament, because all the eyes not only of the underdog teams but of the pro players as well who are following us will be will be on you. So all the top players and pro players will be watching you on SAS esports. So if you are good, you might get that opportunity, or you might get scouted out for good teams. So guys, this is your platform where you can rise to the next phase. So from underdog to pro teams, many players have make that leap towards underdog to pro teams. So hope you do the same and do join us on SAS esports battlefield, not only in open, not only in paid tournaments, as well as in practice rooms, so which is free. So guys, if you can join us in practice rooms, you can also get recruited, because many will be watching your movement. So that will be an interesting thing to see, because we now have 44 players. So guys, we just need that few players to make it 60 and we will start the game. So 45 players, can we make it to Boom Bam Shan Hawk? So let's see guys, we can see players are slowly joining us. This will be interesting to see. I hope more can join so that we can make that 60 and we can move it to a wrangle. Otherwise, if it is below 60, we'll go to Shan Hawk, which is, I think so, good for players or below 60 number. But 60 is a good number, because in normal custom matches there will be at least 64 players and the ping will be good. You will have a good better experience, you will have a better streaming platform. So more you grind harder in practice room, the more you will play in bigger tournaments, the more you will perform. So let's see how the teams will play. 45 is the, so let's hope. We're waiting for few more to join. So we'll start after 2 minutes guys, irrespective of players. I don't want our players to wait for too much. So 2 more minutes, 2 minutes max, and then we'll start the game. Depending on the number, I'll switch the map, but 2 more minutes after that we will start the game. So I don't want my players to wait for a longer time. So 2 more minutes, then we'll start the game. And I think so next match will be so next I think so we'll go for TDM, short TDM, and after that we'll end the stream guys. From tomorrow, let's hope we get a very good attendance. So Fate Smoker is asking for recruitment in Team ER. If Fezong is from Ben Scott. So Ben Scott, let's see who. GT Dexter say who is the first match. So Ben Scott won the first match, but we can't see Ben Scott in second game. So we're changing to Shan Hawk. So Shan Hawk is there. Let's hope everybody downloaded the map. 5 players. Everyone is pushing rank at the moment. 5 players have not downloaded the map. So Erangel will go. Let's hope everyone drops onto same location. Let's not make it a boring game. So we'll start the game, guys. Not waiting for a longer time. I think so 46 is enough. I hope it doesn't lag now. I don't know. Sano zone my 60 थियो डर लाग्दो lag भएको. So this will be Erangel, guys. Maximum pushing rank. I know. I guess that is why nobody's doing it. So, but let's hope after pushing rank they will join us for custom match. One national player of ice hockey is join your room. Okay, Sewang Norbu, please let us know about that ice hockey player. I think so. It is from Ladakh Gaming. Ladakh Gaming, I guess. Ladakh Gaming, I guess. One player is a national ice hockey player has joined in your room. So we would like to welcome the player. I guess it's from Ladakh Gaming as well. So please let us know the name of that player, so we can give him a warm welcome to SasEsports. So Ben's Fezong is the Ladakh Gaming. Date is the Panda is the Ganju. Ganju is so 3 players from Ladakh Gaming has joined. 2 players from Ladakh Gaming has joined us. So case is from Ladakh Gaming. Meanwhile, we can see 16 teams have joined us. Slots is the 47 have joined us. So let's see how the flight trajectory will be. Flight trajectory currently from the Severny area towards Premok. So a lot of squad is now dropping down towards the same compound, and this will be an interesting battle to see. So we can see Bhabi Singh Lose, Bhuchung, Pala Mamu, Mr. Rai, Kiran Thapa, Hellboy, Orti, Asal, DJ Rabi, and the rest of the team is there. So hope maximum of the players will download the map, because we could see 5 players have not downloaded the map, which is a very strange thing to see after playing PUBG Mobile for a long time. Squad should at least download the Sandhawk map. So let's see when they will download. Meanwhile, we can see a lot of squad now dropping down towards Rozhok area. Others are joining on towards Georgipool and Pochinki Hills, but nobody, I think so that's all. Nobody is joining down towards the southern post. We can see GRKP 75, BF Dicey and AK-47 slowly moving towards Cheverny area. We can see squad number 25 and squad number 19 fighting in the Pochinki Hill compound. Meanwhile, a lot of hot drops going on at the moment. UG2 did a normal drop in Georgipool city side. We can see NBD Kinza OP in the same compound. Below the hospital area, we can see the container site already taken. But LG Saturn, guys, LG Saturn, I have to focus LG Saturn. Where is LG Saturn? So I promised LG Saturn to focus him, but I can't see. Where is LG Saturn? LG Saturn is squad number 15. So squad number 15, we have to focus squad number 15. Squad number 15. So LG Saturn is there. Let's focus on LG Saturn. I promise LG Saturn to focus. So Aniket Roy, I guess that is the name of the player of LG Saturn. So LG Saturn, this is your wrong. We have spotted you on the container side of the Georgipool. We can see LG Saturn manages to one player. I think so he manages to get one player, and he's low on health, currently popping up the boosters at the moment. Tenzing manages to get Pala Mamu, but LG Saturn no kills at the moment, down to now 20%, popped up that boosters up to 100%. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see Hill Levio, Mr. Fade is there, Nasty BTC and Fade is also there. Meanwhile, we can see a lot of engagement going on the Rozhok side. So a lot of fights going on in the Rozhok side, where we can see now squad number 24, squad number 18, squad number 6, 4. And a solo player currently, Zion, is rotating inside the school compound, so he's going for the school. So he wants to go to the school. Meanwhile, LG Date has been knocked on. Mr. Rai has been knocked on in the save. LG Ginzur is slowly making that rotation towards the small side area where Date has been knocked on. So we can see squad number 24, Panda and Fezong is also the DJ Rabi is currently flanking from the red hand building. So red building currently, Nasty BTC manages to get PLG. Totop has been knocked on. I am Dichen is there on the same side. So I am Dichen currently the solo player of squad number 11, Killer Bote, Tenzing and 100 so has been knocked out. So meanwhile, on the side, we can see Bhabi G, Buchung, Tenzing Lose, Ten Lose, and we can see DT squad now. DT Dexter is the DT squad with Dexter, Rolex user, and AK shotgun now trying raiding ready shotgun with bow, irrespective. what his name is. He has got a crossbow and not the shotgun. So let's see, Dexter is there currently. I think so shotgun will wants to get that shotgun in his pants so that he can live up to his name. We can say Panda has been knocked down. Panda will be revived, but he is wearing a cute pink dress. I don't know, it's a dress or something, but we can see I am Dechen is there trying to find out Thug Panda, but Thug Panda slowly bleeding out, and Buching has spotted Panda. Panda will be finished. Buching with that quick spray towards Panda Tenzing from who was currently bleeding out to death. We can see now 10 so currently, oh my god, running openly, where we can see Buchung has spotted him and a beautiful spray, but he manages to get inside the building, the one storage building, and IMD-Chen is ready to sprint. But we can see IMD-Chen is now ready and he's waiting for the movement of Tenzing Low. Tenzing Low's movement has been sprays connect perfectly towards IMD-Chen, and that is a trap knock and finish by the member of IMD-Chen. And IMD-Chen with a squad number 11 manages to finish Ten Lose. Ten Lose has been caught in the rat trap. We call it a rat trap because that was a trap, so because one player was already knocked. And we can see the Buchung finishing off the members, and with that he manages to wipe out squad number 11 at the moment. But he is now slowly making that moving. Buchung with that low toss of smoke on the right hand side, trying to flank him from the rep. So he's giving that fake smoke towards the right hand side, making sure that the enemy doesn't rotate. Meanwhile on the other side we can see Hellboy Sal is making rotation. He's trying to find the perfect cover, and Hellboy Soul has been knocked out from the other side. He doesn't know where the sprays are being connected, but we can see LG Gunchur has spotted him perfectly, and he's going to tap for the tap rotation. But we can see that has been revived, and he has no bandages, nor medkit, and no helmet. But on the northern side of the two-story red hand building, we can see Dexter is ready to spray in, but they don't have a very good gun, so they have all Uzis and shotguns, so miniguns at the moment in their hands, and they are ready to challenge. So they are trying to take that perfect advantage so they can grab. Hellboy Soul has been knocked by Rolex. Rolex managed to get a perfect cover. Hellboy Soul was low on health, and he has been knocked out with that. I think so that was a pistol spray by the member of DT squad. So DT is trying to charge in, but we can see squad number 6 now. DJ Robbie has been knocked out in an engagement. Kiran Thapa is with that Kiran Thapa 522, and Mr. Rai is now after looting the compound of the Chota Rozok. We call it so we call it Chota Rozak. They have got it at loot, and they are now moving open, but Buchung is moving in open with the Scarl M416. But we can see CK, Hilquin and Noob is there. So Chikakawai's team, the girls team, have now taken control of the Rozak Hills at the moment, so they are ready to challenge up, to take advantage of the knock people. So let's see how well these girls will take advantage of the movement. But we can see Buchung is still in open. A broad fake grenade has been thrown towards DJ Robin, Kiran Thapa. They have been revived, but Buchung makes a rapid push, and Kiran Thapa has been knocked out in. Buchung knows there was a revive going on in the same compound, and he will try to punch DJ Rabi out of the lobby, but this will be a very strong move, because we can see now Mr. Rai is trying to charge in, and Buchung might get caught, but Mr. Rai doesn't want to make that engagement. Sprays are being connected, but a perfect smoke cover taken by Buchung. Now Buchung is taking that cover and trying to spray into us Mr. Rai. Buchung versus Mr. Rai going on at the moment. Uzi spray towards Buchung. Buchung low on all. He's down to now 40%, and we can see Kiran Thapa manages to get advantage, and Buchung has been knocked on, and Mr. Rai now getting the finish over Buchung, taking revenge of killing his teammates on the other side. Another battle is still going strong at the moment, where we can see Shotgun with that crossbow still looking strong for that chicken dinner. So let's see who the players were. We still have 12 teams, 30 still alive, and LG squad still hiding inside the small shack. They are covering each compound, each cover of the small door, but a perfect grenade might knock these both players, so they have to be very aware of the situation. Meanwhile on the other side we can see Master Kid manages to get NBD Hector. So NBD Hector has been knocked out by Master Kid. Master Kid is in action tonight. He's trying to wipe out the players, but we can see now CK squad is in his hot spot. So Chikakawai's teams are currently batting very well. These girls players are playing currently very smoothly. They are popping up that boosters and Red Bulls. They are playing blue. So we can see Hilquin with that bleed blue kind of a mentality, moving left hand side at the moment, trying to close in towards the opponent member, but Hill Queen doesn't know that there's two players in the nearest track. So the nearest track, LG Scott knows there is a footsteps going on the other side, so he know that there is a movement and there is a player rotating on the same side. So currently we can see Hill Queen has spotted Mr. Right perfectly, and she's waiting for the perfect movement, and a beautiful spray by Hill Queen manages to get Mr. Right. Mr. Right has been knocked out. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see Evil Zion is there with that M762 hiding behind the small track. So Evil Zion currently, let's see how the movement will play, and this will be an interesting battle to see, because Mr. Evil Zion is currently on the northern side of the compound. So a lot of teams still has to battle in the same movement, but we can see Gunzur and they still holding the compound very perfectly. Meanwhile, Mr. Fezong and Panda still has been knocked out. So I surrender. You can see I surrender sticker has been put on by LG Squad at the moment. So they don't want to go for the blue flag, but they can't do it because they have to keep the pride on. Meanwhile, UG Flame manages to get Levio. So a lot of movement going on the southern side, where we can see now Dolma Changing Squad is now challenging. So let's focus back for a short while towards the Georgiapur city, where we can see two squad. We can see Zero, Thundup, OT Phantom and Dolma Changing are still battling, and we can see LG Saturn, who we promised to focus on, is still alive in the hospital area. So a perfect loot. Here manages to get Toto. Thundup has been spotted by Saturn, but Saturn manages to get that knock. Yes, he manages to get a tap knock towards Thundup. Thundup has been knocked down. Now you can see Dolma Tenzing trying to spray into the Dolma Tenzing currently flanking from the right AKM. Dolma Tenzing, our regular player. Meanwhile, we can see now Team Easy, UG Flame and Doc is trying to charge in. A grenade is being cooked perfectly by all of the beautiful grenade, but that doesn't connect on the player because Dolma Tenzing is on the opposite side of the building, and Dolma Tenzing manages to get UG Flame. UG Flame has been knocked out, but unfortunately Tenzing easy things was there for the cover, or sprays have been connected, or random spray, jump spray. Oh my god, a lot of overpower going on, but Doc was there for the cover fire, and UG squad manages to wipe out Dolma Tenzing squad, and with that we have 24 alive, 9 teams still surviving, but as is Saturn manages to get that finish over Tondo from a long range with that 4x and TP, and with that he manages to get that 1 kill under his belt. So a battle going on the 3 compounds. So that will be Georgiapur, Pochinki and Rozok will be the top location, which squad are battling with each other. So I think the Master Kid has been knocked out. Evil Zion is still alive. CK squad is there, NPD squad and DKF squad is still surviving, squad number 24. So we can see squad number 25, that is NPD and DKF squad who played in Mama's tournament, but we can see Master Kid is still alive in the sniper tower, so he's trying to charge in towards NPT squad, and we can see Master Kid is the Bad Boy Devil is there on the same side. Faith Smoker has also joined us. So the people who were there on the live chat is now battling on in the fields of Erangel. So Pochiki compound currently taken by 2 squad, and both are holding. All of them are playing for that. They are playing for the chess move, that is called a chess move, because each player or the opponent is waiting for that one mistake done by opponent player, or at least one player, so that they can get that knock and they can go that rapid push towards the opponent, so that they can overpower with the 4 members. So let's see how the rotation will go. Meanwhile, we can see now NBD Big Daddy is trying to flanking from the red, but Master Kid gets that first blood towards DKF, and Lazy Fox, who makes that mistake, has been knocked out, and as expected we can see the rapid push as going on by the member of squad number 19. As I told you before, guys, this is what a powerful or the top teams do. They try to find out that one mistake made by the opponent team, and they will try to charge in, but we can see Reborn manages to level up BF Mama has been knocked out in an encounter. Master Kid is there for the cover, but Master Kid, he knows that there is where the squad is there, and he's trying to flank him from the left hand side. He has to make a long rotation, and with the Reborn will be overpowered by the members. He has spotted Master Kid is trying to spray on with the DP and manages to knock out Reborn. Reborn will be knocked out, and Master Kid will be getting popping up that med kits and bandages. So I think the faker Faith Smoker will finish off the member, and with that Mama will be revived. But let's see how the rest of the squad number 22 will battle. We can see Hector is now trying to flank him from the right hand and trying to get the perfect cover. And so guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button. So let's hope to make it at least 20 likes, so that you can you can play the beautiful match. And please, I hope you appreciate our hard work of hosting room as well as doing the commentary. So let's hope to make it at least 20 like, guys. Meanwhile, Hill Queen Kill Queen manages to get that grenade knock over the player. CK squad manages to get that knock with that grenade, but we'll move on to her in a short while. But the action is still going hot in this church, where we can see BF now manages to get Big Daddy BBXD has been knocked down. So one casualty, one more in the in TKF. Lazy Fox has been knocked down, and they know, Mama knows that there is only one survivor because they know the kill count and they know that two players are already knocked. So Mama rapidly charging on towards D25. So 25, and with that, Mama manages to finish up. He's trying to take the revenge of knocking him, and with that, 4 kills for team number 19. So they are currently in the game. So let's see if they will get the chicken kingdom. Meanwhile, you can see Date LG Liquid Ladakh Gaming, guys. So players from Ladakh has joined us. A big shout out to Ladakh Gaming, guys, and the player who is a national hockey player. So let's see, we can see GRK P75 is there on the same side, and we can see GRK P75, but IC and AK47 is slowly moving on. But let's focus on the CK Kawai's Kill Queen, who manages to get the knock grenade finish and 2 kills. I think so. Team kills is 2, so all kill has been taken by Kill Queen. So they are Kill Queen. She is Kill Queen for a reason. So we can see CK Kill Queen currently charging on towards the opponent on the Rozok Hill. She is hungry as a wolf, trying to nap as much kill as they can. So let's see how Kill Queen will go. Meanwhile, her teammate, that is Noob, is coming as a backup from behind. So Kill Queen currently leading the charge. She is the Daenerys Targaryen of this Erangel map. So let's see how she will play moving forward. Meanwhile, on the other side, we can see BF Dicey is the GRK P75 currently playing that passive. So we expect this movement from GRK P70. So every squad, every player has that strats or that kind of style they play, and GRK P75, he normally plays for this passive move, but he is very effective in the later stages, and he can single-handedly get that chicken dinner, guys. It has been proven in the past matches. Meanwhile, we can see DT manages to get knocked on. So AK47, who is a very good player, manages to get that knock, and Dicey has been knocked on in engagement. So I think so GRK P75 has to make a movement to have this movement, but we can see a lot of common user Hyper Axis making the rapid push, and we can see Dicey and 47 has been knocked on. User manages to get AK47. Dicey has been knocked on, and as expected, we can see Kill Queen is now charging on. This will give the advantage. This might be an advantage for GRK P75, and let's see how GRK P75 will go. We can see CK Hill Queen is currently falling back, but Noob is already inside the building. GRK P75 leading charge. He has heard a lot of footsteps in the nearby compound, so he's very much aware of the situation that is going around at the moment. But we can see BF Dicey has been revived on time. So BF Dicey has been revived on time, and we can see DT Scott is also playing very short. A shotgun. He has that M416, and he's throwing the grenade. He's trying to cook up the grenade, but it is a difficult angle to catch up the member. Meanwhile, we can see Nuke has been spotted and will be sprayed on by DIC Spy. Meanwhile, we can see GRK P75 has been knocked out on the opposite side, and we can see Mama squad has already made to the Rozok Hill, so they are now charging up towards the opponent team. So Master Kid and BF Mama is now charging up. We can see now a squad number 18 knows the awareness of the squad in the Rozok Hill, so they don't want to fight it in open, which was the mistake made by GRK P75 and his teammates. One, we can see now LG Kungur is still there. Unfortunately, CK Kill Queen is still there. So where is Kill Queen at the moment? Now we can see Date has got that perfect spot, and they have movement. They have come out of the small shack, and they are now moving towards the northern George's Hills at the moment, trying to get out. But we can see Master Kid manages to get the kill over UG. UG squad has also joined the battle on the northern side of the hill. So a lot of engagement of all the squad going on in the same compound, and LG squad has to make the rotation. Buchung series says go next room. Next there won't be any room, but next we will try to host a short TDM for you guys. 8 players, so it's a first come first serve. So if you come, you can join us. So if you want to play the TDM, do enjoy the stream at the moment, so you can get that ID and password on time. But we can see Kill Queen has taken control of the reach at the moment. Kill Queen is there currently taking TPP at the moment, making sure, because a lot of battle going on near compound. We can see now UG squad is trying to charge into a Master squad. Mama unfortunately has been knocked out, but we can see Kid is applying bandages on the staircase side. Meanwhile, we can see revive still going on by 10 towards flame. So 2v3 situation. Let's see how it will go on. Squad number 18 is also on the opposite side of the building, so they have to be very strategically. We can see Fake Smoke and Birdie Devil. Bad Boy Devil has already the compound on the terrace. So the grenades are being launched on 3 players of squad number 18, but I think the drop has been taken. The Smoker has dropped on. He's trying to charge into a Stains. Stains has been knocked down, and we can see Flame is the lone survivor. 1v1 situation, and Smoker gets advantage with that third party going on from the movement, and we can see CK trying to take advantage, but DT Rolex manages to get one spot and two knock at the moment. This is a perfect opportunity for DT squad number 18 to charge in towards Mama. Master Kid low on 1 HP, and with that movement they can knock out play, but let's see, they are making it a late movement, and we can say Viper user is the first one to make that. Ruben Kid has already made the revive, and 1v1 situation. Viper has been spotted. He will be sprayed on with that one spray of that GP, and he has managed to get wiped out. So Master Kid and his teammates has been knocked on, but let's see, CK Hill Queen is already falling back. She knows that there is a lot of squad is making on at the moment, so we can see 3 squad now. LG Saturn still in the hospital area, has to make that rotation. He's popping up the mid kits. We can see LG squad on the same side, on the northern side, is taking that buggy and making that rotation. So all the squad has to make that rotation to inside the safe zone, and we can see AK Shotgun is also there on the same side. So this is an interesting battle to see, guys. If you are enjoying the stream, if you like SAS esports free customer, if you want to play more of such customer, if you want us to host more, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you share the stream to all the PUBG groups, so that they can connect us with you. Then you can have a perfect game and a perfect platform and a perfect room and lobby for you to practice, because only practice makes you stronger. So moving on with that short quote, we'll move on towards the game. We can see CK Kill Queen has already made that way towards the safe zone, and we can see LG Saturn is also at the edges. We can see drop has been dropped down, so a flare drop has been, airdrop has been dropped down. We can see Groza with a 7.62 bullets. We can see tactical squad with a level 3 vest and helmet still in the compound. So on the southern side, we can see LG squad is the LG's Guzur and Tet. Is there on the same side, so they are also making that buggy. I think so they have got that buggy and making their way towards the safe zone. So let's see who will get the chicken dinner. So LG squad is there, DT squad is there, and this will be interesting. Bhaijan, next room, classes, banana. Classes? Tenzing please, sorry, couldn't understand what you're saying. Classes, banana. So we can see 3 squads still alive in the hands of squad number 18, and this will be an interesting battle. We are down to now zone number 3, and it is shrinked a lot. So let's see how many will get that chicken dinner. All of them are on the northern zone. So LG Saturn currently lurking around in. So container compound has been taken control by LG Saturn solo player at the moment, as Aniket Roy at the moment currently in the blue container side, but CK, we can see Kill Queen, she is inside the compound nearest to the breach of that connects with the Georgiopol city. And we can see now squad number 18 slowly charging on towards the same compound. Now Kill Queen is in danger because 3 players have dropped on towards. Make classic room bus, sorry. This is a classic room, I guess. Okay. I don't think so. Non-menu prepper will join, so we'll go for TTM, and that will be the end. So, but we can see CK Kill Queen has been saved on. We can see the compound has been taken on squad number 18, so all of them are taking control. The zone has now shifted, and we are 1 minute 25. So we can see squad number 14. So Kill Queen currently out of the zone at the moment. Northern compound has been taken by LG squad. We can see squad number 18 taken the southern compound. LG Saturn is in the blue container side. So let's see. So Kill Queen, who was saved by the same compound, if the squad number 18 had dropped down to the same position, that would have been a bloodbath to see expect early. But we can see now squad number 24 is C. So a long rotation at the moment. 7 alive, 4 teams still surviving. This will be a long match. So LG Saturn currently on the southern side taking TPP at the moment. He has spotted Viper users of Viper. Vipex loser has been spotted by LG Saturn. Saturn has a very good control of the DP and 6 spray. So he manages to get one more player on the same side. On the other side we can see Vipex user is there, Rolex is there, now making the rotation, so they don't want to hold the compound as of now. They want to challenge squad and they want battle, and I think so they have seen a lot of space coming on from the nearest compound, so I think so they will try to charge in. Let's see how squad number 18 will strategize. Meanwhile on the northern side we can see DT as the squad is also there, so space are being connected and they know that there is a squad in the nearby compound. Space is trying to connect on the first building, and we can see Rolex is trying to charge in. Now LG Saturn is in danger because of 3 players are rushing on towards the same player, and Rolex drops down inside the game with an MK14, which is a very powerful gun when they push for the short push, so short combat gun. So let's see how LG DT Rolex is there on the right hand side, currently flanking from the right, and this will be an interesting battle to see. We can see LG Saturn is falling back at the moment. DT is currently holding the compound at the moment. LG Saturn has already fallen back. He is making sure that he can take advantage of the container and the landscape and the equipments that is around, so that even a solo player can have that advantage and you can use that advantage to wipe out players. So let's see how LG Saturn will play. Meanwhile we can see DT Rolex is there on the same side. So we can see DT Roll is currently throwing smoke at the moment. We can see MK14 is there, MK14 shotgun is there, and the others LG, we can see Ladakh Gaming Guzur and Threat is also there. From the other side we can see Saturn. So Saturn is currently flanking from the right. He's currently flanking from the right hand side, and this will be an interesting. So LG Saturn and AK shotgun is there on the same side. So LG Saturn killer B Reda Reda Shanok might next move. Sorry. We will host TDM bro tomorrow from 9:30 again. We will be starting with custom matches, so hope you join us. We started the room at 10 p.m. so that I think so TDM will be the announcement. Sorry, Kuchi sorry. Tenzing Peace and Buchung Cheering tomorrow will host my room. Gonda Tenzi Peace and Buchung Cheering Gonda. Tomorrow we'll host more rooms, so TDM for the last match, and we'll wrap up the stream. So meanwhile on the other side we can see squad number 18 is the AK shotgun is the Vipex user, and DT Rolex is there on the opposite side. So we can see CK Kill Queen is there on the safe side. Redani Chikpore Chapuche Chap Redani Chapuche. So let's see if we get if you want to play Shanhawk, please let us know on the live chat. So if we get more support, we will host Shanhawk, Boom Bam Shanhawk. Let's hope everyone drops down to poaching bootcamp. So let's see if more players join. We'll make it Shanhawk. We'll go for bootcamp Boom Bam Shanhawk, but if less than 10 players join, we'll go for the TDM. Okay. So we can see AK shotgun is throwing grenade at the moment. So grenade is being thrown by AK shotgun. So So Kill Queen manages to get that kill. So Kill Queen has been spotted, and Gunjur Viper X user manages to kill Queen. Kill Queen has been knocked down. So guys, a lot of support going on. So we'll go for a Shanhawk. After that, we'll go. Meanwhile, LG Saturn has been knocked on by dozen. So two teams now surviving. We can see squad number 18 versus Ladakh Gaming squad. So two players who was on the brink of getting knocked out early in the game in Rozok has now survived all that hardship, and they are ready to get a top chicken dinner spot. So let's see how Death and Gunzul will try to play So we can see LG Gunzur is also there. Date is also there's a lot of rotation. So 2v3 situation currently. Squad number 18 is holding this compound. They have the reach advantage, and Gunzur's location has been sorted. We can see shotgun is trying to hit with that Kar 98 spray, and user manages to get that headshot with that DP, and DP is being perfectly used by user at the moment using the DP, and he has to spot that last player. So I think the Vipex has a user manages to get Gunzur has been there, but the solo player we can see Date is on the opposite side holding the compound, and he is currently snaking inside the same compound. So this will be an interesting battle. We can see user is there on the same side. So Rolex is now squad number 18 is trying to charge in, trying to find the last member. Let's see where is Date. Date has spotted a shotgun and Rolex, but he is making sure they come near to him so that he can kill with the shotgun. But we can see Rolex is the skill squad number 24. Date is on open, and the zone we can see squad number 24. Now zone is slowly shrinking, and we can see Date is there in danger because the zone is not favoring him at the moment. Meanwhile squad number DT is has spotted squad number 18. Now in open we can see Date is trying to charge in, but beautiful spray with that MK14 by Rolex manages to end, and with that we can see DT squad manages to get a chicken dinner with 10 kills. So DT squad with a 10 kills chicken dinner, and with that we come to an end of the Erangel map. So guys, last match Boom Bam Hawk as promised. Due to your support guys, if you support will host. So solo Hawk do join ID. So guys, do join ASAP guys. That will be Erangel last match. Boom Bam. Hope everyone dumps down to boot camp. Boom Bam Shanok going strong. Can't do squad, sorry. Solo will be better. If more people will join, then I'll slowly make a squad Buchum. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And guys, I think so we can make it 25 likes. What do you say? Can we make it 25 likes? So not solo, let's make it duo. I hope duo will be better, so that if you have a squad, two players from each player squad can play with together. So we'll go for duo. So let's see how many will join. Okay, so we have 13 players, guys, joining us for the final match that will be on Shan Hawk. So, Shan Peppers, I hope everyone drops down to uh, boot camp. So, let's hope for a solo. Let's see who will get that finish. So, everyone has to drop down to boot camp. So, let's hope for a good game, guys. So, it's almost midnight. So, we have to, that will be the last game. So we can see flight pattern of launching on towards the area. It is taking towards the boot camp, so I hope everyone drops down to boot camp. So we can see now squad are slowly dropping. Phantom is the first one to drop down towards the boot camp, so everyone has to drop down to boot camp. So 13 players inside the boot camp will be a good man. We can see Yang Dong unfortunately is dropping down towards opposite side. So let's see where Yang Dong will be moving. I think so she also or he has to make that movement towards the boot camp area, but no, see he's currently dropping down to a spinal. Well, we can see OT Phantom has dropped down to Pioneer as well, so he wants to play it fight, but now we can see a lot of engagement going on in bootcamp area. We can see northern side has been already been taken control, so you can see Tribe Husky, Rolex is there, Faith Smoker is there on the same side. Babiji is also there. Babiji has been knocked down by other member. Jug 37 is there. We're taking at the drone view as we can see a lot of squad now. We can see AK-47 man, AK shotgun managed to get Dexter. Dexter has been a Buchung manages to get Lucille. BF Dicey manages to get one more member, and so you can see up to 13. We are now down to 8 players, and we can see Buchung manages to get that kill on the same compound. So Buchung with that one kill applying bandages at the moment, but on the other opposite side we can see Faith Smoker is also taking TPP with that M416. On the other side we can see DT Rolex is there. Dicey, our mod, is also applying bandages, getting at one kill at the moment. So we can see Rolex is there currently with the M762 trying to charge him towards the member. We can see a moment going strong at the moment. So let's see how Rolex will play. Rolex is there on the same side on so currently 4 players inside the booth, so 5 players, I guess 4 to 5 players. Dicey manages to get Tenzing has spotted Dicey has been knocked on. Rolex is now charging on towards Tenzing is there on the left hand plus trying to charge with that M762. We see Tenzing is there on the same side. Rolex trying to charge in. Let's see if he can get a finish. He's trying to take that advantage. Which Tenzing has spotted Rolex. Rolex has been knocked down by Tenzing. So Tenzing manages to get a finish, and with that we have 4 players still inside the boot camp area. But we can see where is the rest of the players. So 6 surviving members, Yangdong and Phantom. I think so. They have to make the rotation towards the safe zone, and this is a very good bad fight by the 2 members. So let's see how the movement will form. Meanwhile, we can see Force Smoker is there. So guys, let us know on the live chat who will get that chicken dinner. So AK shotgun is also there, and Buchung is also there. So this is us as Kerala. Tenzing pieces भाईजान AK shotgun ने tapal दिया है tapatal दिया है Tenzing Peace is a very funny guy, guys. Big shout out to Tenzing Peace, and he is new to our live stream. So let's hope you support us on the future open room as well. So with that, we can see shotgun is the AK shotgun not trying to charge up. We can see bandages are being applied at the moment. We can see Buchung is the GD Tenzing is the other saves. AK shotgun, and we can see Faith Smoker and Buchung. Now 2 players has to join on to them in the ring. We can see Yangdong already making their way, but Phantom, I don't know what he is doing. Yangdi so we can say Yangdong is there with the M416 trying to make the movement towards the safe side, but Phantom is still in the pioneer area. I don't know what he is looking for, but he has to fight for the ring into his bootcamp area. So bootcamp area currently taken by Buchung. Buchung is there on the right hand side. So let's see, a shot horn has been compound. So a lot of rotation going on at the moment. We can see C building and LTs at the moment. We can see Buchung is there, so Buchung currently flanking from the right. He's currently applying that helmet at the moment, so right helmet currently taking control by the member of Buchung. Buchung is there, and we can see shotgun is the Tenzing is also then shotgun. Buchung always on the side, so Tenzing is currently trying to find of information about shotgun. Shotgun is currently prone inside the window area of the center building of the boot camp area, trying to find information about his opponent, but all the players are currently holding the compound very well, and this will be a very tight spot for the squad to get the chicken dinner. We can see shotgun is there, Fate Smoker is there, and GT Tenzin is there, and 4 pins. So meanwhile we can see Phantom is now slowly making the rotation. So Phantom, if you're watching this stream, make sure you make it towards the bootcamp area. But we can see Yangdong is there on the opposite hill. You can see Yangdong is always the Yangdong is also supporting his major, but Yangdong, I don't know why he is waiting, because he has to fight inside the blue zone. If you know Yangdong, please message him, her, and tell them to go towards the boot camp, because the fight is still breaking out in boot camp, and we need all the 6 players who are alive inside the boot camp so that we can have a good game. Meanwhile we can see Shotgun has dropped down towards the center building, now charging out towards Buchung. Buchung is the Face Smoker is also there. Face Smoker has been spotted by Buchung. Buchung location has been spotted by Shotgun, but Face Smoker manages to get Buchung. Buchung has been knocked out and finished by Face Smoker. Face Smoker playing very well at the moment, trying to knock out players. He has already got 1 kill. Shotgun has 3 kills. So Shotgun with the 3 kills inside the center building of the boot camp as a top fragger as of now. So let's see who has the top fragger. I think that is AK Shotgun. So Shotgun getting that 3 kills, not charging on to a Smoker. Smoker is already dead, but we have 4 players still storing on. But we can see now Yangdong is slowly making his way towards the safe zone. Yangdong low on health. Tenzing has spotted, I guess, Yangdong, and Yangdong location has been spotted by Tenzing. Tenzing is trying to find in, and crosshair has been pointed out towards Yangdong, towards the northern side, and with that Tenzing is ready to charge in and to battle of the members. Meanwhile, Fake Shotgun, Fate Smoker and Shotgun has on another battle going on the opposite side of the warehouse. So 2v2 situation. Meanwhile, Phantom OP is in his own world. He's trying to get that chicken dinner, trying to play it safe, but this is just a free custom, bro. Chicken dinner doesn't matter for DT or OT Phantom. DT Phantom or OT Phantom, he has to make his way towards the northern side. Meanwhile, we can see Yangdong is there still hooking the 3 XP. So peak going on at the moment on the northern side, trying to find that information. Meanwhile, Fake Smoker is also the AK Shotgun is also the. Let's see how the movement will form from this both team. AK Shotgun, Fate Smoker still playing the chase move. Let's see, Shotgun is now flanking off from the right, so take is already in favor of Shotgun at the moment. Buching got killed, but let's see how Shotgun will make the movement. We can see now rotation going on from the TG. Tenzing is there now taking compound at the moment, or rotation I can expect it by the member of Tenzing and Fate Smoker. AK Shotgun now you be going back to his same spot. So AK Shotgun going back to the same place where he got that 3 kills, and he's trying to find the TPP because he know that sprays was going on from the nearest compound, and he's trying to get that chicken dinner. But the zone has now shifted towards a little northern side of the map, and the OT Phantom or DT Phantom has to make the rotation towards the southern side. But Yangdon is still trying to take the TPP, but this has to be a boom bam channel. Boom bam has a meaning for a reason. They don't have to play safe. They don't have to play. They just have to kill as much members as they can, and that is the name of the game. That is boom bam shan hawk. But still, squad players are playing as if this is a very important game. So let's see how the game will go. So guys, if you're watching this stream, make sure you hit that like button to make it 25 kills already. Meanwhile, we can see the Phantom is now moving on towards the safe zone, and we can expect Yangdong in the same zone. So let's see, 5 players still arriving. Yangdong is flanking from the red, making sure he makes towards the safe zone, but DT Phantom is also making the stop better, and DT Phantom can spot these 2 players. So let's see, Yangdong already swimming in the same compound. Yangdong is looking at the looks like a very new it looks like a new player currently trying to find it. DT Phantom on the same side. I think so location of Yangdong will be spotted by DT Phantom, who's moving, and Fake Smoker is also doing the same. So this looks like a very boring game, but Yangdong versus DT Phantom can break out any moment because DT Phantom is there on the safe zone, and DT Phantom has spotted Yangdong at the moment in open trying to spray, and Yangdong has been spotted by Phantom. Phantom manages to get that kill, and with that he manages to get that finish over Yang Phantom. So Phantom has been knocked on. So we are down to 4 teams. Face Smoker is also making that road run. Shotgun is there from behind, and Face Smoker location will be spotted if Smoke Shotgun is quick enough. And so we can see AK Shotgun slowly moving on towards the same compound. I think so. Fate Smoker has spotted DT Phantom, and Smoker versus Phantom going on at the moment. Smoker or oh my god, Phantom knocking off, but unfortunately AK shotgun, I think so. What is AKA shotgun manages to get the finish. So 2 players still inside the bootcamp area has to fight in. So let's see, last 2 players currently surviving. That is AKA shotgun with that 4 kills, and now fighting on with that opponent, that is Tenzing. So Tenzing at the center building, not slowly charging on towards the he's flanking from the right hand side. So if both of these players are watching the stream, you guys are on the opposite side, so you have to play with each other. But I don't know why GD Tenzing is flanking from the right. He's moving backwards towards the safe zone, and Tenzing AK shotgun is also making that move. So AK shotgun trying to find the last member, but he's on the side of the map. Shotgun is also doing that, and he's taking that Toto auto at the moment. Tenzing on the opposite side, so he's currently they are facing towards the boot camp. Sorry, towards the warehouse side, but shotgun is on the opposite side, and this will be a very bad movement if Tenzing AK shotgun will make that rotation, because it will be a long game for AK shotgun. So shotgun, if you're watching this stream, if you know AK shotgun, please message him to say that he has to make that rotation towards the other side with Tenzing GD. Tenzing inside, so both squad has to play together, guys, because we two are only survivor, and that will be a 1v1 match, will be an interesting match if you move towards the same compound. So shotgun currently looting at the moment with the M4 making the rotation. No Racer shotgun is slowly making with M4X trying to spray. He's trying to find the member, but we can see Tenzing is there on the northern side. So Tenzing do has to make the same movement. So let's hope the battle goes on inside the warehouse compound. GT Tenzing trying to find the opponent. He's taking TPP behind the boulder at the moment, but let's see how the battle will go. Tenzing is there on the same side. AK shotgun is also there trying to figure with the 4x from the left hand side. So shotgun with that 4x currently at the flanking from the left hand side. So let's see on the other side, we can see Tenzing is the GD Tenzing currently making that rotation from the left hand side. We can see 2 kills already in favor of GD Tenzing, but AK shotgun has 4 games, so now they're slowly closing on towards each other, and this will be an interesting battle. I think the shotgun has spotted Tenzing, so Tenzing location has been spotted. They are now battling inside the warehouse compound, and I think so the movement is currently crystal clear, and Tenzing knows that there is a player coming in the nearby compound. Yes, Tenzing knows that there is shotgun coming, and that's a lone player. So Tenzing is waiting for the perfect opportunity to knock down shotgun. So let's see if shotgun can get that finish over Tenzing. So Tenzing is ready for the challenge, but he's falling backward. Oh my god, how much will he back out? He is backing out from day one. He has to challenge us. If you don't face your opponent now, you will be noob forever, guys. So let's see how AK shotgun and Tenzing will go. Tenzing is waiting for the target. AK shotgun still doesn't know the movement, but GG Tenzing know that there is shotgun in the nearest compound. Now he's taking TPP. Tenzing is aware of the movement of shotgun, but on shotgun might get that surprise from Tenzing. So shotgun, yes, surprise pick continuing towards Tenzing. Shotgun unfortunately manages to get a quick spray, and shotgun with that skill manages to finish GT Tenzing, and with that we come to an end, guys. TDM mixed match, sorry bro, we can't host. It is already midnight. Tomorrow 9:30 we will host room, so please join us. Oh, Tenzing piece is Babiji in the side is inside. So you can join us. Our Instagram handle is Instagram, and the Instagram handle has been provided. So do follow us on Instagram for the details regarding tomorrow's free rooms. With that, we come to an end, guys. GG Welpet, and thank you all for supporting. And hope you see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.